get to know you a bit. And I was like, well, cool. I'm Garrett. I like playing video games. He's like, sweet. I'm Josh. I like playing video games. I was like, cool. What do you play? Pokemon, Super Smash Bros, like all the good stuff. And I was like, sweet. So, he's like, you should come over to my apartment on Monday at 8. We're playing Super Smash Bros. And I was like, all right, I'll come thrash you guys. So I show up, it's just a lazy, I was just doing a lazy day. So I'm wearing my sweatpants and my Australia hoodie, which is a triple XL. So a little too big for you, boy, but it's all they had. Um, but she doesn't show you online,
Let me invite you. I mark myself as offline so I don't get invited by.
randos.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart. Um, so I go over there and in my lazy outfit, and there's like 25 people over there. They're having a small party. I was like, oh, cool. Um, and I was like, I love parties, so that's cool. They're like, yeah, there's food in there. There's people in there playing board games. I was like, cool. Well, one of the people in there is this super pretty girl. Like, I'm talking muy fine. Like,
Yeah.
muy bueno, super spicy, okay?
Muy buenos.
Yo.
Like,
That-
whoo, like my dad eating spicy food. Like the sweat beads forming on his 8 head, all right?
yeah.
Oh, man. So I was like slightly smitten and a little bit, you know,
Tempted.
intimidated. I was like, oh, a little out of my, I'm underdressed. So anyway, I just kind of introduced myself to everybody at the table she was at. I was like, guys, I'm Garrett. I don't really know anybody in the ward, so it's nice to meet you. Don't be a stranger. I walked into the other room. I'm waiting my turn to kick trash in Super Smash.
Yo.
And they finally passed me the paddle. Well, Elena, I didn't know her name was Elena yet, but Elena walks in with the people she was playing games with, and uh, she sat down, and I got the controller. I look at her, I point at her. I'm like, "Who's your favorite character?" She goes, "What?" And I was like, "I'm gonna pick whoever your favorite character is, and I'm gonna play with them." So she goes, "Oh, I don't know, Princess Peach." I'm like, "No, you could have picked from 57 other characters." Peach. All right, this is fine. Peach has a really strong smash attack, so we're good. I took third, all right, which is slightly impressive for a character I've never played. Do we have grenades? AJ?
Do we have grenades?
Yeah,
Why is this teams? This should be free for all. Why is this game broken?
I don't know. So anyway, I looked at her. I go, "Well, sorry, third place is all I got for you." She goes, "All right, that's fine."
It's me and you against an army of bots, I guess. So let's do it.
Oh, all right, cool. Are they all one shot as well?
Yep,
Or?
yep. I'm coming to you. Anyways, continue your story.
Double kill.
If you have a hard time talking and haloing, I do too. So
I just got a Killtacular.
insane.
Killtrocity.
Hey, check out my Spartan. Look at me.
Oh,
Meow, bitch!
So, and then she left. And I was like, I text Josh. I'm like, "Josh, who was that chick? Who was that girl at your apartment, bro?" And he's like, "Which one?" And I was like, "The super pretty one." And he goes, "I don't know who you're talking about." I'm like, "How could you not know who I'm talking about?"
Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Kill.
Anyway, I found her finally. I found her name was Elena because I figured out that I found her on Elias School, all right? Because nobody else seemed to know who I was talking about. I was like, the really pretty blonde one.
Are blondes your type?
I actually technically I prefer brunettes, but like dirty blonde is also like
Acceptable.
okay. Yes. So
Running riot.
I text her. I'm like, Elena, hello. I'm.
Sorry. I thought you were not. I'll
It
kill
is
myself.
well. It is well with my soul. That was funny. I'm like, hi, I'm Garrett. I played as Princess Peach tonight. It was fun. She goes, well, cool. It was nice to meet you. And I was like, the pleasure was all mine. And then, you know, we just texted a little bit, and then the last thing I texted her was Merry Christmas. Or, Merry Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving. And that was it. And I didn't hear from her for like 2 weeks. And I was like sad about it because I thought she's really fine. Because she is.
And this was 2 weeks ago?
This was 3 weeks ago. And then
Oh, okay.
2 weeks ago was the talent show.
Yeah.
And I sang at it. I sent you that. I sent everybody that. You all watched it. It was a dang good performance, right?
Hell yeah.
The answer is yes. It was great.
Heck yeah.
Well, she also sang at it, and I went and found her after. I was like, Elena, that was incredible. It was really brave when you go on stage and you are very unprepared and you go anyway and you mess up in front of people and you stay up there regardless. Like, that is quite impressive. So I went up after and I told her. She's like, I messed up. And I'm like, I know. You still did really well. And I said, I have a biology test that I have to go home and take right now, but I would love to take you out to go get crepes sometime. So, oddly specific, but it felt like the right thing to say.
Crepes
Said
is
I
always
would
a good
also,
bet.
I would also love that. So I took her to roll up
Yo.
Roll up cafe.
Saturday.
Nice, good shit.
and it's super delicious. We shared a crepe and
Oh, the summer love
a panini.
fling or whatever it's called. Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Baller.
Filtrosity? Line them up, baby. Where are they at? Oh, man. That's it. And so we also went to this shopping center called the Riverwoods. And there was a live band playing, so we talked over a fire at the live band, and I just kind of got to get to know her really well there and get lost in her beautiful eyes a little bit.
Oh.
And same with over the
You gotta
crepes and
send me a
paninis.
picture of this girl.
All right, and
Send him a picture of my ass.
and I
What?
was driving her home, and I said, Elena, do you want me to take you home, or do you want to drive around for a little bit?